evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Lewis's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Big's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Teddy, what advice did you consistently give to a fast fighter in a situation like this, a speed fighter, when he was fighting a guy with low stamina?
Put yourself in position where you can use that speed, where you can control things, the dimensions you want. Stay on the outside, be able to use that ring. Make the guy walk to you. Make the guy burn up.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A headshot blocked. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. There's the hook. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. He's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Not much action as he just ties up. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he's gotta beat the count of 10 here. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Big. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Right to the belt line. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
A new round underway here. Biggs hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
And he's holding. Lewis's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance, stay effective.
Lewis is in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, you know, those prison of war movies where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called. And he's telling me the truth right now. Yeah, he is clinching more. He's not right.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Stay away from those. Come on.
You see him holding on. Biggs' punch is far off the target. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Lewis is able to avoid that punch. Biggs got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook.
Keep working the bud. All right, let's do it.
Final 10. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Able to cover up that gut. Biggs' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
You need to throw more punches. The body. Bang the body. Hit that body.
There you go.
Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whatever he misses, counter.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Good block. Flush right hand to the head. took a shot. Now he gives a
Let's
left.
go.
A penetrating hook to the body by Big.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good block by Big. Lewis's punch didn't come close.
Beat him in
And
the
he ties
punch.
up on the inside. Halfway through this round here.
Oh, you're doing great.
Lewis has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Big's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Gets rid of that body shot.
Hands up. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Big. Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Piercing jab by Lewis. Lewis is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, all right? Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. Deep breath for me. You're in control of this.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Looking good.
Blocks it away, and then a solid shot to the body. Lewis is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
A knifing left hand by Big.
Back to the body.
That's
Lewis
what I
is
wanna
just
see.
punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. .90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, a good right hand by Big. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Move your head.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Get in there.
Big's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Well off the mark by Lewis. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nothing there on the punch by Big. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Blocks that punch. And this round comes to an end.
Don't worry.
Big's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Round number 5 has arrived.
You gotta protect yourself.
Lewis has been hurt.
Shake it off.
This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab.
Lewis is crushed by a big, wow! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is. As you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Good flush shot by Big. Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. A clean, crisp right hand by Big. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Blocks it away.
Ball punch.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
You need to keep that head moving.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Focus.
That's it, just like
Keep
that.
that head moving.
Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
You got this one.
Punch.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Nice.
Keep working the body. Protect yourself.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Beautiful. Nice movement there. Keep that up. Keep moving.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not confident.
Lewis is hurt from that. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Now he ties up there. Halfway through round 6.
Keep moving. Keep moving. You're not focused.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on.
Body shot.
There you go.
Focus. Punch. Gotta see those coming.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Big's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Just need you to focus. Keep.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Focus.
Lewis is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Hands up, hands up. Save yourself.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. At the halfway point of round 7. Scoring well with that hook by Big.
Uppercut. Watch that.
Blocks that punch. Lewis is giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Hook, hook. Watch that. Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Okay, now we work, all right? We need to start throwing punches in bunches. Let's go to work now. Let's show him what you got. All right, I need you to box it. You're gonna wait for him and boom.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure up.
This has been a good-looking fight here as we start round number 8. Big's done a good job, and he's got the lead on your scorecard. However, he has gotten hit tonight. Teddy, he could use to sharpen up that defense.
Yeah, well, you know what he's doing wrong? He's giving opportunities. That's a good point, Joe. He's giving opportunities to his opponent because he's covering up, putting those earmuffs on too much. And when he does that, he handcuffs himself, and his opponent's taking advantage.
Keep that head moving.
Blocks that belt line well. Big's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
And he engages in the clinch. "90 seconds. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Off. Get off the ropes.
Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again.
Body shot. Focus. Punch. Punch.
Biggs making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set, doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
Back to the body!
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And round 8 comes to an end. Biggs getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Some water in there. You're good. All right? You okay, right? You got any more of these?
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you can use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you. Maybe he gets a little reckless. You have an opportunity to nail him as he's coming after you.
He missed with that headshot.
Keep those hands up!
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Way to block there. Lewis is not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Uppercut. Doing great. Left and right. Left and right. Patience out. Get your head moved.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Lewis.
Body shot. Body shot. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
You don't need that.
Capitalize on his ego.
This is it. Hurt. Keep on. Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
And now they start round number 10. Biggs' corner is probably wondering what effect the last round's going to have as we start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena, that he's going to be the boss. He's going to be the one leaving here with a W.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Biggs' defense is paying off now.
Work the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Biggs giving us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Focus.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Punch. Punch.
Biggs well off the mark that time.
Hook. Hook. Come on.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done.
I need combinations together, you understand? It's not like this guy is doing a whole lot. You gotta work. You gotta be first in there. You have to be first in there. You got me? You have to start loading up on those punches.
I'm not sure which way this is going to go, Teddy. I'm looking at your scorecard. Biggs up, but I'm also looking at his disposition and just his body language. He looks like he's drained here at the start of the 11th round.
Well, I agree with you guys, what you're saying, but I'm looking at more than just what you're talking about, what you're looking at. I'm looking at the corner the last few rounds. They have not been giving him water. They have not been hydrating him. And I think that's why he's starting to fall apart a little.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Relax, relax.
Biggs been stunned. Lewis is always gaining momentum. Oh, and there you go. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? it's over. This fight is over. Lewis is gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.